Okay, hi, I'm Margit Deerman and I'm here at the Marilee Lowe Symposium, and real excited to be here. We have a great turnout. I'm actually doing one of the presentations today. I'm doing the Liberty through Partnership. I actually teach out of my facility in Valley Center, California. I have a wonderful horse named Panadero. A lot of people know him. He's got a big fan club on the website, which is a lot of fun. But hopefully today will just be a lot of fun and a lot of great educators here today, and just real excited to be a part of this. So hope they do it again next year.
Dr. Colburn on what to do before you call the vet.
Thank you, John. Differentiate between something that truly is an emergency and needs attention immediately and something that maybe we can put a Band-Aid on or whatever and wait for, you know, the next day, if it's a weekend or if it's Christmas Day. And that's not something that you say, well, I'll go to work and I'll check on him tonight. That's not a good idea.
Like to come in, we can help you take the temperature, we have to take their pulse, their respiration.
One of the classes that you'll see now is Ranch Rail. Okay, I call Ranch Rail pleasure of 1970, you know, when we were all hanging on trying to go slow. Well, now they want these horses on the rail, they want them moving free, they want them going forward. They don't want these horses, you know, held back. They want that natural movement. This is a working horse. This horse, you know, you look at this horse and you think, this is a cow horse. This is something that you're gonna go ride fence on, that you're gonna go doctor that calf on, that you're gonna head on down the trail. You're gonna go camping on this horse.
I did. I just brought everything that they had. Okay. I'll go. There's no Patterson, so let me.
Okay, you ready, Quinn? We're gonna get down. Quinn,
Out of all of them,
Quinn. Was it fun? Wow.
For you?
It's like you're on Spirit. Hang on tight, Pooh Bear.
So that means the hind legs are gonna stay essentially in a box.
Hi, my name's Selma, and I love working with leather. So we have some really cool little bands, wristbands. We do, we're doing hair braids, and we're using we use all the pieces of the skin. So we're making little hair ties, and we do purses. We're starting with evening stuff, and then we have our big bags that are,
And we have an adequate bucket full of goodies here, including and our winner, Carolyn Watkins. Carolyn Watkins, who coming up in just a moment, we're going to be graced with Craig Patterson. Craig is going to be demonstrating horsemanship for the untroubled horse.
And then I was on a path in that point. I picked vaquero style work, not really understanding what vaquero style work was. I was impressed with the fact that they went from the snaffle to the boselle to the two rein and straight up in the bridle.
you're on the top. Yeah. Pick the mascot of this plate.
Oh yeah, I know.
That aesthetic.
But yeah, I can absolutely. And then if they're local, like part of packages I have is pictures just to have those to use.
and stuff, it makes such a huge difference. I'm Rebecca Schaefer. I'm with Ecolete Marketing. I'm a marketing consultant. Basically, I provide all sorts of marketing that you need for your business, whether it's social media, online presence, websites. I help with all of that.
Okay, so my name is Julie, and this horse that I'm on, his name is Stag, and he's one of my clients' horses. I picked him today because he's pretty steady Eddie. So he's a really good one for visualizing rhythm and distances. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about what all goes into setting your horse up to establish a good jumping rhythm, and then how that rhythm helps you with identifying good distances over the fences. So there are actually going to be 3
If the
sections.
horse understands how to take the contact of the bit, there's never any pain. He takes it willingly, and I can extend his neck and do all the things I want, and it frees up a hand. So it's for finished work.
I'm Stacy Dial from Sterling Custom Saddles and Cathy Show Equipment. We're located here in Vista, California, and everything is made here in our ranch in California, and we're all a family-owned business. So what we have here today at an event in Fallbrook for the Fallbrook Riders is I've brought out a couple of our saddles to show. This is our basic work to show saddle that we call it, and a lot of our Western pleasure trainers really enjoy this for something they can ride at home, or their customer can ride at home, and then go directly to the show pen and show in it, and it's of that quality. We make a variety of saddles from Western pleasure, show, reiners, cutters, working cow horse, and we even make an occasional barrel saddle that we've brought here.
My name's Dana Rulo, and I do equestrian site facility design and consulting. The first thing we do, consulting is probably the most important part to start with. Somebody calls me, I go to their place, their land, their acreage, whatever they have, their house. They just tell me how many horses they're going to have, what they are thinking, and then from that point on, we lay out and come up with ideas for the type of facility they want. Whether they want a show barn, they want arenas, whether they want pasture for horses that are retired horses. Then we have to also decide how you're going to get your feed trucks in, your veterinarian trucks in, everything that needs to, your horse trailers, easy in and out. Even in a small facility, if it's laid out properly, it'll work beautifully.
He's like yelling for you. He's like, push me. He's yelling for you.
He's jealous of sometimes. How old is he?
What is it?
And with the rest of us, and pull up some carnivore taste with pulled pork, pulled chicken, pulled beef brisket, all available as a sandwich.
So the lick and chew is an endorphin release they get from having that restriction release, in other words. So as I'm adjusting things, I want to see lick and chews. That's indication she's getting the release. Like the horse went and had this accident, or we performed and we did this. You had some insulting injury to cause it. Then those are addressed when we get an adjustment, in other words. And range of motion in that, so I come back. If I have normal range of motion, just like our hip, the big ball and socket joint right here, they should be able to come back so far. And then actually, you want them to be able to have range of motion to come in.
Were you looking for something?
Tracy Shahagan. Tracy Shahagan.
Popularly, but drill team is like for people riding together, drill team is more popular, you know, and I kind of like drill team a little bit more. It's just a lot more like fun. You can kind of cruise and play a little bit. Anyway, so drill team is probably, that's like, but it's a club, it's a commitment. It's a group of people that need to commit to like getting together and working together and doing it regularly so you can actually put on a show or do something. And with the drill team stuff, that's intermission. It's entertainment, it's for fun.
And boy, if you want to see a drill team, go to a rodeo. Those girls have the drill team down and they're flying with flags and chaps and hats and they are moving.
Am I going to be in the newspaper now? No. She's walking away. Her dippity walk.
Yes. Check out Rebecca. Here's an opportunity for the lucky winner. And going on right now in the demonstration area is Taylor's Equine Massage Therapy. It's in the interactive demo area near the pavilion. She's been serving Southern California.
You can't really mix it up as if you're doing one-step trot overs, because those would be set at 3 feet apart, and walkovers being 2 feet and lope overs being 6 feet. That's not going to work. You'd only do 3 foot space.